Hello everyone, Meteorologist Tim Williams here on WJZ.com with your latest update from WJZ Weather. And of course, all eyes today on Isaias, now a tropical storm moving up the 95 corridor, made landfall as a Category 1 hurricane in the Carolinas early last night. We're talking about like 8 or 9 o'clock or so. And now is a tropical storm, very strong one, however, and the center of circulation as of this update in the 7 o'clock hour, making its way across the North Carolina border into Virginia. And it's expected to just follow the 95 corridor all the way up into Boston and eventually up into Canada. What we're watching here is a storm that's moving at 28 miles per hour to the northeast from where it is. Center of circulation, as I mentioned, so that's to the top right of your screen. The wind's still sustained at 70 miles per hour, so still a very strong tropical storm. The track of this system is going to continue to bring it right on up past Richmond into D.C., Baltimore, eventually Philadelphia, on up toward New York and Boston, and right on up to Montreal. It's expected to cross into our region we'll say around lunchtime or so. 10 to about 4 o'clock is the optimum time for the heavier bands of rain to move through. And really, it kind of moves right across the bay at the Bay Bridge. So it's almost, again, following the roadway. Dangerous tropical downpours, though, are what we're going to be concerned about. So flash flood watch is in effect until 11 p.m. tonight. We could see 3 to 6 inches of rain, and some localized areas could see even a little more. And poor drainage is going to be the biggest cause of some of these problems. Standing water, ponding water is going to be an issue. If you're going to be out and around hydroplaning, this is the type of water that could pull your car, pull your wheels, so be very careful. And flash flooding will be possible throughout the day. Again, a lot of this rain is falling in the city, so it's falling in urban areas where, you know, there's no ground, no grass to soak it up, so it's going to be around concrete streets and through the city through this evening. Now, tropical storm warning is in effect for really the entire state, from Carroll County straight on down into southern Maryland, the entire eastern shore. Localized storm surge right through the mouth of the bay could reach about 2 feet or so. We're dealing with a high tide and a full moon type of a scenario where the storm surge is going to be about 2 to 3 feet higher than its normal high level. Flooding and tropical downpours are a possibility, and that will add to some of the flooding potential. And the tropical storm force winds are possible, especially along the coastline. Now, we've been talking about the tornado watch. This storm, this type of a storm, a tropical storm, by virtue of the way it spins, comes on land with a spin. So it likely will spawn some tornadic activity. Some tornadoes could very briefly pop up through the area. Doppler is indicating that we've seen some on the eastern shore down in southern Maryland as well. So this watch is going to be in effect until the storms move out of here. So what can you expect? We're looking at tropical downpours 3 to 6 inches through tonight. We're looking at tropical storm force winds possible, especially along the coastline. And then we're dealing with a 1 to 3 foot storm surge, again possible, and the worst time of the storm until about 4 p.m., 10 o'clock to about 4 p.m., late morning till mid-afternoon. So there you have it. We'll continue to monitor Isaias as it moves on through, and past Maryland until it gets out of our hair. And we'll be dealing with a pretty nice day tomorrow as Isaias pulls a lot of the moisture out. Looks like we'll see some sunshine heading into your Wednesday. Stay tuned here on WJZ.com and on WJZ. Have a great, safe day. We'll see you soon.